babes. Hello, babes. How are you? How are you? How are you? My name is Siren Red. You're watching Siren Red Tarot. So today's reading is going to be about who wants to come back into your life. Who wants to come back into your life and why? So who wants to come back into your life this Christmas season and why? What are their intentions? So I'm going to see who this person is, and then I'm going to see what their intentions are. So we're going to see who wants to come back into your life this Christmas season and why. Dang it. I done ran out of incense again. I don't know how I keep running out of incense. That's what I need to get. I need to get me a big pack of incense. All right, I'm about to get started a little bit. All right, let's get started. Pile number one. Who wants to come back into pile number one's your life and why? There go my little Christmas decoration, y'all. Here we go. Who wants to come back into pile? Who wants to come back into pile? I gotta clean myself, so who wants to come back to pile? So let's see who wants to come back into your life first and foremost. So whoever this is was definitely somebody that you wished for more with. So I think that you guys either didn't have a lot of time together, or like it was a very like whirlwind romance. If I'm saying it correctly. Y'all know I got speech problems, but very much like a whirlwind romance. So what I mean by that is like this is probably somebody like you met like on vacation or like just for the summer. Like you know how you have like little summer flings or whatever. Maybe you work a job that lets you off on the summer or something like that, or that could have been the time like the pandemic time that you met them. See, I don't know. I feel like you were off work or you were just unemployed. Somebody said I was just unemployed, but I was balling with my savings. So you may have like went on some trips or something like that, or just been like more on the bar scene or something like that. But whatever you was doing caused you to have more access to being around people. And I feel like that's around the time that you met this person. You met this person when you were like kind of like more free in life. Does that make sense? Like you met them when you were like had more free time. So you met them when you had more free time. However, what's interesting is that you thought it was going to go further than it actually did. Like, so I think that this is why I think maybe they was like working in Delaware. Oh, I'm gonna say Delaware. That's where I live. But maybe they was like working in whatever city that you lived in, like like on some type of business project or something like that, or like whatever it was. Wherever you met them, it just wasn't their home. It wasn't like where they were supposed to stay at anyway. So it could have been like somebody who's like a work nomad. There are people who like travel, like all they do is travel for work. They just travel for work. So they could have like, oh well, I want to live in Dallas for a couple months. I want to live in Philly for a couple months. I want to live in New York for a couple months. Something like that. You get what I'm saying? But they was never going to stay, and you knew they wasn't going to stay. Sorry, I keep walking away, guys. I'm trying to get this temperature regulated in here. So, but you knew they wasn't going to stay. You knew they wasn't going to stay. You knew they wasn't meant to stay. And you kind of like, you kind of were okay with that. Like, you were okay with that. And you were like, okay, we just want to have fun. So, in the process of having fun, you didn't think that you was going to actually fall for this person. You didn't think that you was actually going to like this person, because why would you fall for this person? Why would you actually like this person? Why would you actually allow yourself to fall in like with somebody if you knew they wasn't going to stay? But what we have to try to remember, guys, is that you're human. So especially if you like one of them. Especially if you're one of them like lover girls, like them low-key lover girls that be trying to act hard all the time and think that you can do a friends with benefits situation, and you quickly find out that you can't, that it's not for you. It is okay for it is okay for friends with, it's okay for friends with benefits to not be for you guys. It's definitely okay for friends to not be for you guys, because this was definitely something that was like wishful thinking. Like when you met this person, they probably told you like, oh, I'm only in the city for a couple months or whatever, but you was like, I don't care. This person is tall, big. I won't say tall, dark, and handsome, but because that's what it usually rhymes with. But I don't think this person was tall, dark, and handsome. I think they was like lighter toned, or like either really light skinned or like pale or something like that. But I think they were light. They were light, but they were tall, like 6 foot tall or whatever. I'm seeing somebody who may had bushy, some type of bushy eyebrows. Yeah, maybe hairy, like a hairy guy. Like hairy arms, hairy back, hairy chest. Or if it was a female, maybe a lot of hair, but something significant about hair, or just really bushy eyebrows or something like that. This person is attractive though. Maybe a beard, maybe like a thick beard or something like that. I actually hate beards myself. Like, I don't really want a guy with no thick ass beard. A little beard is good, but like them real thick joints, I don't want that. But yeah, maybe like a beard or something like that. But this person is super attractive, and you were super attractive to them. But you guys only really seen each other at night. So that's why I was telling, this is why I know it was like a sneaky link or something that wasn't like a full-blown relationship. But this was definitely like a sneaky link, like somebody that you, this is somebody that you see at night. This is somebody that you see at night when you're supposed to be in bed. Okay, what do they want, Spirit? What does this person want? What does this person want? Give me 3 cards. So what does this person want? What does this person want? Okay, so this person feels like you guys have unfinished business. So they kind of want to stir the pot. So they kind of want to, I feel like this person hasn't reached out for you in a long time. So maybe like this person moves back wherever they was originally from, or like you guys just stopped talking out of nowhere, or like just something happened when you guys stopped talking or whatever. You could have stopped contacting them. They could have stopped contacting you. I don't feel like there was necessarily any bad blood, but I feel like more so the communication just faded. It just faded into nothing. And you guys kind of just left off like on this cliffhanger. So this person is basically feeling like they want to hit you up to see, like they basically want to stir the pot. Like they want to hit you up to see, like, okay, are they even going to text me back? And when they do text you back, are they going to act like everything is cool? Are we going to be able to go right back to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like if I say, hey, I want to come see you for the holidays, or I'm coming that way to see my family down there, or my friends that made down there for the holidays or whatever, or I got some time off work because the holidays, like, you know, I could come down there, or you could come down here or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Am I going to be able to just pick up where we left off? So this person wants to basically see, like they basically want to text you to stir the pot. I don't feel like they coming to anything serious. I do feel like this is a sexual thing. I feel like this person has been like in some type of like sexual drought. Like they haven't been able to find anyone to please them the way you did, or this person hasn't like got the hots for anyone like you. Like this person, honestly, I wouldn't say this person is coming in for a relationship, but what I will say, I feel like this person does like you, but I feel like it's something about distance. I definitely feel like whatever this is, whatever reason this person can't be with you is not because they don't like you, not because you're not the one. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing about you. It's more about distance. I feel like this is really about distance. This is something that is about distance. This person feel like they can't be with you because of distance. Distance or like schedule. The schedule don't match, or the time zones don't match, something. But this person is like, they got some free time or whatever due to the holidays, and they're finna use it on you. So you could expect to hear from them soon. This person doesn't know, this person wants to see if this relationship is really dead or not. So they want to hit you up to see, like, you know, is this relationship really over? Is this relationship really dead? Can I revive it? How, if I can revive it, what is it going to take for me to revive it and stuff like that? So overall, who can you expect to hear from soon? I feel like a past lover, a past fling, a past sneaky link that didn't work out due to distance issues. Didn't work out due to distance issues or some type of scheduling difference that didn't work out. But they are looking to try to see if they can revive this relationship. So I'm getting some channel advice. Spirit said you can go ahead and mess with them, but it's like, okay, they're not coming in to hurt you per se, but Spirit says you're going to end up getting hurt again because they can't stay, because this is a thing where this can only be temporary. This can only be temporary. So if you want to just have fun, you can, but keep in mind that this is not like, oh, well, they're coming back to marry me, or I'm going to move with them or whatever. Like, this person's not, that to them, that's not even a reality. And I don't know, you could try suggesting it to them, but right now, and the energy they're not thinking in that way. So, but if you feel like, oh, well, I would want to move to them, because they're definitely not moving. I'm feeling like they're comfortable wherever the fuck they at. That's why like y'all being together is really not in their mind, because of something that's not working out. And I really feel like it's something to do with distance. But yeah, so that's what I have for you, pile number 1. I hope it resonates. If it does, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel with the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information description box below. If you're interested in enter my free reading giveaway, all you do is leave a red heart in the comment section below. With that being said, I'm going to move on to my next pile. Okay. Pile number 2. Let's see. Who wants to come back? I feel like that. So who wants to come back to your life and why? I feel like this is similar to pile number 2. I mean, pile number 1, but this is more of a love romance, a love story. This right here, I don't know why I want to say this right here is my swag. That Soldier Boy might be significant. I don't know why Soldier Boy could ever be significant in a reading, but hey, that is what I started singing. But this person is somebody that you used to be in love with. It's somebody you definitely used to date. This is like an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, but like that went away like to college or something like that. Or like y'all was like together in high school, and then the parents like moved away or whatever. Y'all tried to stay in contact or stuff like that. Somebody even could have went back to their country. You know, I heard that Africans, people from Africa, I know it's all different type of Africans, but they sometimes send their kids back. Like they'll stay, like the adults, the parents, but they'll send their kids away, like back to their country if they don't like behave or they can't take care of them or whatever. I've heard them to do that, and they do that in Jamaica too. Like they might send the kids to live with their mom in Jamaica or something like that. But so I feel like something like that happened. I feel like either you got sent away, or they got sent away, or somebody got sent away. But either or, y'all had to end the relationship. Y'all had to end the relationship because of somebody going away. But just because somebody went away doesn't mean that y'all doesn't mean that it ended on a bad note. It just means that somebody went away. But you guys definitely were in love, and I feel like y'all tried to stay in contact the best way y'all could, like through letters, through text messages, through phone calls and stuff like that, but it just didn't work out. This person has been single for a long time. I feel like you guys might follow each other on social media, and you might be like, oh, well, you know, I know me and Kayla used to be a thing back in college or whatever. Or me and Kyle used to be a thing back in college or back in high school or whatever. But it's been so long. It's been like 10 years. It's been like 30 years. Like I'm sure they're not still worried about me, or I'm sure they're not still worried about me, or I'm sure like they probably don't, you know, remember what we used to be or how we used to hang out or whatever. Anyway, but contrary to your belief, this person does remember, and this person has not been in a relationship, like a solid, like thoughtful, real relationship since they've been with you. Like this person has not been with anyone since they've been with you. So what that tells me, like, not to say they was waiting for you. I'm not going to say that they was waiting for you. I'm not going to say that they was waiting for you. I'm not going to say that. But what I will say is that this person hasn't been in another relationship after you. So you were a very pivotal relationship in their life, and they somewhat compare everyone else who comes into their life to this relationship they had with you, which I feel like is a good thing and it's a bad thing, because it's like they kind of harboring on some shit they had in high school, which is, you know, I would leave they ass too, because bitch, why are you still thinking about your boyfriend from college? But at the same time, that's good for you. That's great. That's awesome for you, because this person is obviously still into you, obviously still wants to be with you and stuff like that, or at least wants to, at the very least, wants to try to figure it out, wants to see if there's even something there. Like this person wants to, at least at the very least, try to figure out if something is still there between you two. So this person's kind of been waiting around, snooping around your social media and stuff like that, like just trying to get a feel for like what you got going on, like if you're with somebody, what you got going on, if you're with somebody, if you want to be with somebody, if you would talk to them, if you're out of their league, or if, like, you know, basically if they still got a chance. Like this person probably been found your social media for a long time. They probably added you, and you may or may have not seen it and just not thought nothing of it. I don't think that you know though. I think that you didn't really notice, or they followed you from like a burner account so they could just like keep tabs on you and like kind of do their research first. You get what I'm saying? Because they do that, especially men, ladies. Sometimes men will fucking follow you for years before they actually like reach out and shoot their shot. You get what I'm saying? Especially if they feel like they're not in a position they're not in a position to really get you and be successful at shooting a shot, then sometimes they'll hold it. And I feel like that's what this person was doing. Like they wasn't in a position that they are now, so they probably didn't have like the looks, they probably didn't have the money. I'm hearing something about having to work out a lot. Like they wasn't happy with the way they look, so they was really working on their body, like, you know, working on themselves or whatever, so that way they can like get themselves together, so that way they can get themselves together or whatever, so they can go ahead and like shoot their shot and see and actually like have it be successful. So this person is definitely somebody. I feel like this person probably used to be like a little bit nerdy or whatever. I think they're gonna definitely be surprised. We see them why they want to come forward. I feel like you're definitely going to be surprised. Like when you do see them, I'm seeing somebody who was like a nerd in high school, maybe didn't know how to dress, maybe wore glasses, or just dressed like a whole nerd, y'all. Just dressed like a whole nerd. So you're going to be surprised because they look the fuck good now. You have independence. So why? Okay. Yeah. Okay. This person feels like they just been kind of restless. Like they feel like they've been kind of restless. They feel like they've been sleeping on that, reaching out to you for a long time. So again, this person probably been following you forever, and you just didn't think nothing of it, or you didn't notice, or like you don't know because from the account they was like, yo, it's time for me to just, I've been sleeping on this person. I really want this person. I've been with this person before. I know what it feels like. This person's been admiring you from a distance. They see you shining and stuff like that, and they feel like y'all will be able to shine together if you guys come together. So this person wants to approach you to kind of like see like what's up, like basically see how you're doing, see how you're doing, see how you've been and stuff like that, see where your mindset is and things like that. Because basically what they want to do is they want to put you in a house. They want to commit to you. They want to marry you, and they want to put your ass up. They want to put you up. They want to put you up, bitch. Like, you ain't working, you ain't paying no bills, you ain't doing shit. It's like, if you're a guy, like, you a married man. Like, you can't say they're trying to put you up. They're trying to put you away. They're trying to put a baby in you, trying to start a family. This person's coming in on some serious energy, though. I will say that, some serious commitment energy. Like, this is committed energy. Spirit said, if you are still feeling this person, you can go ahead and move forward, and they will bless the marriage, bless the relationship, the long-term relationship, whatever it turns out to be. But this person is commitment-minded, okay? But yeah, so with that being said, that is your reading, pile number 2. I hope it resonates. If it does, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. If you're interested in a personal reading, information description box below. If you're interested in my free reading giveaway, all you have to do is leave a red heart in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye.